afternoon. Everyone knows about cowboy stories and the cowboy ways. So today I'm going to be talking about the different styles of roping and its history. So I have divided them into three parts. First, I will be talking about the history of roping. Second, the traditional ranch roping techniques. Third, preparation, positioning, and roping shots. Let me start by talking about the history of roping. The history of roping can be traced back to the frontier days. The vaqueros used roping to handle their cattle and horses. The vaqueros would put on one of the earliest styles of rodeo that came from Spain called charreada. They would rope horses to break them and make them suitable for riding. This all came from early conquistadors from Spain. The early Americans saw all the skills from the Mexicans and saw how useful it helped when working with their entire livestock. They copied everything, how they dressed and how they worked with animals. Their ropes were longer than the modern ropes. We have so they could reach farther than normal. Plus the material is different now than when it was then, how the ropes don't rip as easily as they used to. The traditional ranch roping techniques, the cowboys got all their skills from working with cattle and horses. This is where roping really helped the cowboys. Then they started roping the cows by the head and someone else would rope its hind legs. They also wanted to be able to rope horses the same way, so they would chase the horses and also rope its hind legs. More and more cowboys started doing this then they started competing against each other to see who had better roping and riding skills. They would first do tricks with the ropes and show off their amazing skills with the rope. They would do it on foot or by horseback. When the cow would be let out, one would rope the head. The partner would then come and rope both hind legs and pull so the cow would fall to the floor. Now, modern day roping, they do the same tricks. They just chase down the cow on their horses and rope them the same exact way they used to do it. Preparation, positioning, and roping shot. It all depends how you feel comfortable roping. But I'm going to show you how I do it. This is a shorter model of a rope. First, you have to make it into these little circles. The head of the rope. Then you have to get this side with your right hand and the other with the rest with your left hand. You need to make this loop a little bit bigger. Then to rope, all you have to do is spin around and throw. You pull back on whatever your target was, and there you have it. Now the cowboy rides away. The next time you want something to kick up your adrenaline, try roping. I have just discussed the history and the ways of roping. History of roping, traditional ranch roping techniques, preparation, positioning, and roping shots. Thank you for your time.